Hello everyone, thank you so much for watching me. Before you do anything else, like, subscribe, and share. So I just watched the failure of Jeffree Star and Shane Dawson. And what is this, part 5, right? Yeah, it's gotta be part 5. So the day is fast approaching. November 1st is the launch. And we still don't know what the packaging looks like. But it all started with Andrew and his red eyes. And every time Andrew comes on screen, I love seeing him. I think there should be more of him. I love his red hair, his red beard. I love his laugh. I love his teeth. I do not like him, however, with makeup on. But I do want to see more of Andrew. Every time he laughs, I smile. And every time he's on camera, I smile. So he starts looking out for the photo shoot because it's up and coming. And I think we've gotten a glimpse of it. He's posted a photo on social media already. And good for him, I think working out is something everyone should do. I hate working out. I only do it because it's good for my mental health and it keeps me from my shirts stretching out and exposing my skin and having to buy a new wardrobe. So it's good. I think it's good for mental clarity to work out. And of course, you want to look good outside of clothes too. So work out, yeah. I always admire those people who have such dedication when they have the whole ripped, chiseled bodies. Good for you, but I love food and alcohol. But I do run. I don't like to lift weights because they're heavy. But good for Shane that he's working out. I want to see more of the photo shoot. I'm assuming next episode, which will be tomorrow, we'll see it. They also went into talking about the leak, the concealer leak of Jeffree Star. And I remember watching that video. And I just think it's crazy that people would do that. Like, especially when someone is working so hard, how about instead of trying to mess other people's projects, how about you work something hard on something that you believe in? I think that would be so much simpler. So then the packaging comes and they start coming out. And when I was seeing them, like, I didn't like the initial mini palette where it said Conspiracy. I just didn't think that was that creative. And then with the spirals were coming out, I'm like, well, that's kind of cool, but I didn't like him either, and this is why. Because if this is a Jeffree Star product, if you put blue blood, red blood, what was the red one called? It wasn't red blood, it was true blood, and then blue blood. And then the Conspiracy, like, black and white, it just looked cheap in comparison to those. I did like, however, the TV one with the knobs. I thought that was pretty cool, but from this episode, it's not what they're going to choose, because what they chose, they created, and it apparently goes with everything else, and they blurred it out, so we won't see that till tomorrow. What we did get to see was the lipstick box set with the pig that matches the backpack. I thought that was really cool. Very original. Well, let me take back the original, because there's this artist by the name Kawas, and he does a lot of these characters with the X on the eyes. So I'm thinking, did they get that inspiration from that artist? And let me look him up real quick, because I probably get hate for saying that they got inspired from someone else. It's Cause Art, and he does all the characters with the eyes on the eyes and the X's. And I actually saw a show of his in Fort Worth. Let me find you a good picture for you. So when I see the pig with the X, I think of this. I don't know if there's a glare, but there's the eyes or the X. And all his artwork has that stuff. So I don't know if they were inspired by Cause, or if even though, I mean, they gotta know about him. And were they able to do that? I mean, it's a very good question, and I would like to know if they were inspired by him. Also, another thing, I like that they bounced back and forth. It wasn't just very linear, but they talked about just these influencer trips and how fake these people who go on these trips are, and about just getting Botox and lip filler, and how a lot of those people who do that are just very fake personality, very superficial, very plastic. And I can see where they're coming with that, and I see it. People who are very superficial are fake and have no depth to them. So they do focus a lot on their physical appearance. But I think if you can look a better version of yourself, I think you should go for it without infringing on who you are as a person. So yeah, I'm all for it. I've gotten Botox before. But yeah, it's a very interesting episode. I love seeing Andrew, like I said. I'm excited to see the packaging. I want to know if they were inspired by Kyle's art for the X's in the pig's eye, because it reminds me of his work. I want to see the packaging. I want to see it all put together, and I guess that's out tomorrow, so I'll be watching and then posting my reaction to that video. But anyway, tell me what you thought about this video, and do you think that their pig logo reminds you of the artwork by Cause? Leave it on in the comments below, and until next time, adios y bye.